All right, so let's now get to have a look at this part. Remember, this is the part number 3, and we are to form requests. In a moment, we're about to form requests using the following photos. Remember this part, you're given photos, just like it is indicated here, and I am to use the photos to form requests. Now, let's begin with this one right here. Now, you can see it's an apple, Apfel, right? So I am free to either form my request in the Z form or in the do form. So we've said this first one is Apfel. Now for these ones, I would like us from the comments to proceed to form the request. Just before I proceed with giving you the names, remember when forming the request, you could either do it in the Z form or do form. So if you're forming the request in the Z form, what do? You begin with your verb, and then you follow with Z, right? So this is when you're forming the request in the Z form. Verb, Z, and that's it. Okay? So that you'd say, kommen Sie, right? Bitte, kommen Sie am Montag. Bitte, bringen Sie ein Auto. Bitte, kaufen Sie. So in the Z form, what I do, just begin with the verb and then Sie. Kommen Sie, bringen Sie, essen Sie, kaufen Sie, etc. in the Z form, right? And then in the do form, what you do is you begin with the verb stem. In the do form, you will begin with the verb stem, and then the do is not part of it, do is removed, and then that's it. So that's how I form the request in the do form. So like in the example of kommen Sie, in do, I would just say komm, the verb stem, komm, bitte komm, bitte kauf, bitte spiel, etc. So in today's video, what I want to do is I want to give you the names of these photos, and then I would like each one of us to go ahead and form their specific requests using these photos. Please feel free to share them in the comment sections, because I would like to see how we are able to form the requests. And also I invite us to also read each other's comments and make corrections, or even get to share one or two things. So this first one we've said is, it's masculine, yeah? Der Apfel. Of course, when giving your responses, you would either use der or ein. That is der Apfel. Now this second one, you can see it's cutlery. You can either call it das Besteck, that is das Besteck, that is cutlery. Cutlery. Now you could also decide to use the knife, das Messer, or die Gabel. Okay? And then the next one, the third one, is glass. Could be ein oder das Glas. Now someone could say ein Glas Milch, ein Glas Wasser, etc. So that is glass. Now this other one, you can see it's cigarette, or somebody is about to smoke, it's forbidden. They mostly use rauchen verboten. Now the verb you could use is, you could decide to use rauchen as a verb, or you could decide to use Zigarette, etc. You figure it out, yeah? So rauchen or Zigarette. So I could say, rauchen ist hier verboten. Smoking is prohibited here, etc. How about this one? Now that one is simply a bag, which we now call Tasche. Now you could also decide to use Koffer, which also means suitcase, etc. That's going to be a suitcase, right? And then this other one here is a radio. So these are the photos. Kindly go ahead and form your own requests with this. You could form one each, or maybe 2, 3, etc. Pick any of them, form a request with it, and then share. It's a way to improve your ability to form requests, okay?